There are more than 70 leaders in the One Piece card game, but we only ever see a percentage of them get played. That's why I'm taking on the biggest challenge in One Piece.
Every leader, 3 decks.
For every leader in the game, I'm playing 3 different decks, each with its own unique identity. And at least one of those decks I'll make up on the spot. The twist is, the next deck is chosen completely at random, so I'll never know what's coming next. Will we win? Will we discover the next big deck? Stay tuned and find out. Hello, and what is up? It's your boy Real_Joshua, and today we have episode 25 of Every Leader 3 Decks. Wow, that's a lot of leaders that we've covered. As you know, it's a series where we pick a random leader and we play 3 decks that we make on the spot. This week we are going with ST08 Luffy, which is Black Luffy, okay? This is the first deck that I ever played. It's the first starter deck I ever bought. I got it at Target, and I was surprised at just how bad this deck was. That being said, we are going to go with 3 versions of this deck. And quick note about this, guys. I started picking new leaders at the end of the episode of Every Leader 3 Decks, so if you stick around to the end, you'll be able to see that. And for every one, I get like responses in my comments that are like, oh, you know, I feel like you should try this build that I've always wanted to do. And we did get a few of those in YouTube, and shouts out to everyone who sent a list in there. But this time I went to the OPTCG official Discord and asked in there. Crickets, bro. Haven't heard a thing. These people are silent as the grave, buddy. What's everyone's spiciest builds for this? I said on May 11th, 4 days ago. Not a single response since then. So nobody can complain if these decks end up being crap, which they're going to, because this has got to be the worst leader in the game. But with that being said, let's actually talk about the leader and what it does, okay? Starter deck 8 Luffy, that's not a lot of text, bro. That is not encouraging to see this small of amount of text on a leader, okay? Your turn, when a character is KO'd, give up to 1 rested Dawn cards to this leader. Okay, so we can get arrested Dawn on our leader. If we KO something. It's not that good, dude. I don't even know what this pairs with. This is not part of the black color in One Piece's identity. It doesn't fit with like anything that black is trying to do. It's like an aggro power for some reason. Why isn't this like black red, you know? I don't know, man, but let's look at starter deck 8, so maybe we'll get a whiff of what they wanted. Starter deck 8, here are the starter deck 8 cards. Uta was in there. Shanks, this is the one I want to do some experimentation with, okay? You may trash 1 card from your hand, KO all characters with a cost of 1 or less. We can do something here. We're gonna build around this guy. Because imagine, dude, you wipe the board, KO all characters, it's yours too. It's your characters too. This is stupid, bro. This is freaking stupid. Oh, the Shirahoshi. This one was pretty popular in like BY Luffy and stuff. It's a good card. I did get some ideas from the YouTube. Shouts out to the folks on YouTube for being ingenious deck builders. Someone did say Kuzan plus Shanks mix. You know, I feel like Kuzan is a little bit ambitious, but something like a little Issho could be good, because you could go 8 Dawn, raw play Issho, 9 or 10 Dawn, put a Dawn on Issho, and then Shanks. That's a combo. You kill all 4 cost stuff. This deck is cheeks right out the box. Yeah, dude, it's like the worst leader, bro. Oh, wait a second. Rush? This actually could do well with my leader. Brook and Laboon cooking, baby? Dude, what if we do like an aggro Brook Laboon? Oh, whoa. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with this. The game plan is it's like a tempo kind of deal. We're trying to like get in the game, keep swinging, keep our opponent's stuff off the board. We need some mid-range removal. Maybe this is just we play this like a curve. We could do a couple Map of the Hearts. Top 4 searcher though, it's like so. Let's just We'll if we can't get our late gun, we'll do it. But let's just try this. Sorry guys. What are we doing, guys? Like I simply can't. This sucks, bro. Well, let's do this. Next turn we play our Brook. It's about to be lit. Sure. Okay, imagine being able to do something. I'm just here to vibe and watch a very mid? That's a little generous, don't you think? Okay, the good news is we got Issho next turn. He's about to wreak havoc on this Lucci right now. Okay. I have an idea for a Celestial Dragons Luffy. This is so scary, bro. I feel like we have to counter this, yeah. That's so sick, man. Oh no! Oh god. That could have been so bad. Okay? Wait. Wait a second. This is... Wait up. Nah, it works game 1. Dude. I think it's about to work, bro. What the hell? This makes no sense, bro. What the fuck? Ain't no way, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to get Kuzoned. Dude. 9. I could go like, what did he use for this? Suru, Brook, Khalifa, 2K, 2K, 1K. I can go 11. What? What the hell? What just happened, dude? What? I feel like I should have had to wait 3 hours to get that game. So let's go back to the drawing board. This is actually kind of nuts. Let's just play everything, man. This Gecko Moria is very interesting. Absalom, Perona, 2K, Sindri. What does Kumashi do? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm all about this guy. Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. This is sick. Okay, we don't need negative hollow. We need one more 2K, though, right? We have Sindri, Perona. What would be a good 2K for us? Maybe like Who's Who? Virgo? Virgo could be good. Maybe we only need 2 Shadow Asgard. I mean, it's such like an iconic card for what we're trying to do, I think. Kind of like this. All right, here's the Thriller Bark version. Play on curve, swing big, and then use Shadow's Asgard to either survive unexpectedly or win unexpectedly. Because we can have like all our little stuff swing and then like use Shadow's Asgard to kill stuff and attach Rested Dawn to our leader. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, shoot, dude. We're taking second from Vegapunk always. Always. We're going to mulligan that. Oh, Kumashi is good. I mean, actually not in this situation, but in theory. Is it worth playing this out now? We can always play Gecko Moria to revive it. We might need a big top end to have the Rested Dawn for lead effect though. Unless you just play everything in KO the same turn. Yeah, I think we just play our other stuff. Because like, even if we just have 4 things, like how often are we to KO 4 things in a turn? This is scary for my opponent to an extent. But they can just gnaw me it, but I could just play another one. Sure. What is happening right now? Can't help but feel like things have gone wrong. My opponent has 2 Dawn up, likely double Rayquaza help. I mean, getting all... not having like any variety of cards. Jigoro of the Wind? What's Jigoro of the Wind? I need to check that out. I think I'm just playing this. Let's go 7k at the Atlas. Yeah, there's a please save me. Okay. Opponent likely has 1 more please save me. Sure. Guess we will 2k with the Virgo. Hoj back. Probably not a Vegapunk because they killed one of my things on the board, and if they'd played it before. Okay, there's please save me. Okay, this is not bad. I mean, it is bad. So never mind. Do we have blockers? I think we have blockers, yeah. Reducers would be nice. Opponent has no 4 costs in the trash, so let's go like 7k at Atlas. That's pretty good. Could build the actual Thriller Bark with all these bricks. Yeah, if I had a Cerberus, it would be... Oh, Yamato. What the hell? Can I draw different cards than I have already seen? Bro, this is actually... like, I feel like I can't do anything. Let's do Hogback. That's rough. It sure is. But we have chances, friend. We have chances. Sort of. I have nothing in my trash, so these Kumasis are doing nothing. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. There was no Shaka in trash. Oh, and the second wasn't a trigger. Can they even win here? Wait, is there a universe where I should attack with Kumasi? I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, only 7. No, okay. So we're definitely not doing that. Let's go. They never expected. They never expected, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. No shot, dude. Wait a sec. But it's plus 3k in my lead. My lead is plus 3k. Wait, dude. No way. Okay, but my opponent could still win if this is like a blocker, and if they just swing 6k at my Ryuma. Yeah, they were afraid that these cards weren't bricks. Okay, well, good luck to us, I guess. I mean, it's very easy for us to lose in this position. Very, very easy. Okay. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of outs for them, is the thing. Like, there's like 3 outs. Like, please save me wouldn't have been an out because they didn't have a Shaka. Vegapunk would not have been an out because it... Actually, I think it had to have been Shaka is the only card that saves them. Yeah, literally Shaka is the only card that saves them there. That's so unfortunate, dude. After all that, I feel like this was variance the way I drew, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there is no Cerberus. Yeah, we need Cerberus in here, dude. What the heck? Perona is really nice because she lets us power up our little things. Ours is too bricky. I'll do 2 copies, but that's it. Jigoro of the Wind. Oh, Jigoro is crazy with Shadows Asgard. It would have doubled. I mean, Shadows Asgard did what it needed to do. So maybe Kumasi is what we take out for Jigoro. But I mean, all the 2 costs are pretty good. Like maybe Hogback is what we don't need. We do want Reducer though. So maybe instead of Virgo, we just go Suru. And yeah, this is already looking quite a bit better, I think. No Hogback. Brick. Where's Inupe? It doesn't work though. Tararan. Let's try. We'll keep this. Sure. Absalom's a lot worse when you can't like play him from your trash for 2 Dawn, you know? Or 3 Dawn, I guess. So this would be like a 7k. Not a very good card yet, honestly. But that's okay. I'm just gonna go 5k and then Ryuma. Ryums. To Absalom. Dracul Mihak. I'm gonna get 7k after this. Oh, there's ores. Okay. Well, this is an interesting conundrum here. I could go ores plus Cerberus, but I would really like to get a double attack with Ryuma in, if possible. There's also Shadow Asgard as a possibility. I think I just don't. As long as I don't die here, I'm okay. Let's try this. A little bit of a weird, unorthodox game plan for me here. Attacking first with leaders are really unorthodox gaming. Yeah, the old swing 6-9. I guess I could have attacked first with my Ryuma. Do they have a rest trigger in this deck? Give him an Absalom for this. I'll take that. Limb. Rest a cost 5 or less. Ooh. The humble electrical Luna in life. Okay, Jigoro. Deuce Bigelow, male Jigoro. What is this 3 Dawn hap doing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't realize that doesn't work. Let's go 9K. And then I'll just go 5K and then Jigoro. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'll get 4K from Shadow, 5K from Shadow's Asgard. Should I do it now? Because then my opponent could just block her and could just play blockers. I'm going to counter... Oh, God, it feels like such a waste. I think we have to go in. We're a 10K leader. We can get out of a 14K attack. They could go for board and play blocker, or they can go for leader. 14K over 10K. This is actually surprisingly, like, the Shadow's Asgard really catches people off guard. And it's actually this turning into a 10K leader is actually underexplored, I think. The kind of power we haven't seen since the days of BY Luffy. Honestly, though, they might have enough to counter out of 16K at this point. I mean, they likely do at this point. Like, 8 cards in hand. 14, 13. No blockers yet, though. Jigoro, dude. Jigoro went kind of crazy there. Okay, the opponent is doing it. Okay, fine. Let's go! Oh my. Dude, how is this such an intriguing... Granted, nothing we have done has been... No game we've really won to this point has been because of this leader effect. Okay, Thriller Bark done. I need y'all to explore with that. I need y'all to do some playing around with that kind of build. Granted, that's gonna be better in Gecko Moria for sure, but there's some stuff happening there, guys. Celestial Time. There's a list on the Discord. Let's cook. Okay, we could just switch out. Barto. Oh, there's Dressrosa. Well, I think these are just 2Ks. So Celestial Dragons, basically they only work with each other, but they reduce your opponent's costs of stuff on the board. So Saint Charlos, if all your characters have Celestial Dragon type, then all your opponent's characters get -4 to their cost, which is obviously crazy. If all your characters have Celestial Dragon type, all your opponent's characters get -6 to their cost. Obviously insane. I mean, this works essentially the same way. Like, do you ever need your opponent's board to have more than -6 to their cost, you know? Even -4. What is the Murray Joie, the stage? Character cards that cost 2 or more and have the Celestial Dragon type cost 1 less to play from your hand. What is this? Is so bad. Oh my god. We got some rush Lucci's in here, dude. KO up to one of your opponents costs 4 or lower and KO that character. Choose a 6er. We definitely need a lot of counter. Iron Body's good. Rebecca, I'm going to take out the Rebecca in favor of Lucci. Okay, let's try this. So we play our Celestial Dragons, we kill stuff, and when we kill stuff, we get Dawn attached to our leader. This is... I hate this deck, dude. Shockwave. is good. For real, but... You think? Should I? I reckon we would have had that and he would have had that. Not, yeah, probably. Unless I start powering up all my celestial dragons somehow. Would have been a game. It would have been a game that would take ages. I guess I am gonna. Yeah, I can take this. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. I am afraid of Nami plus swing. Bro, I have to block a 6k here. Ugh. They have Hody next turn, so I'm gonna block it. Oh yeah, baby, 6k leader. Let's freaking go, baby. This deck is hopeless, bro. This deck is freaking hopeless. It feels so bad. Only get to swing with your leader every turn, dude. Like it's gonna take me 6 turns to kill this guy. 6 leader swings at least if he doesn't block her up. Kiku Nojo. Now it's gonna take even more. Can I trash? Even an old socket was sort of hopeless. This is like Fortress Yamato, right? Hellish. This is hellish, dude. I mean, it's pretty good. I could bid plus Rosword, but I don't get the effect. An Iron Body is really good here. 10 or more cards in trash it needs. Rosword sucks, dude. Rosword sucks. Okay, oh god. Oh god. That was so close. Hody's just gonna Otama on my face. This freaking sucks, bro. This sucks. The double swing's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, they played a Yamato. Interesting. Tashigi. Come on, bro. You don't have a 2k in my hand. It's alright. We're good. We're good. Your turn. That's so annoying, dude. But it's fun. Debatable. Will Imperial Flame. And I guess we'll put 2k those things. Do this. 7k lead. I want to play Bartolomeo, but it's just going to get Hodied. I don't really have any other options. Oh, they also rested a Dawn. Okay, GG. Oh, God. This is a lot even for me, guys. Like, okay, maybe Shanks is a legitimate matchup for us. It's a good start. I will not complain about this start. But the problem is that Charlos gets murked should I play Charlos here? I can't do it, guys. I can't do this, bro. It's not my style. It's not my style. It's not my style. I tried. Okay, let's do Dressrosa. We actually got juice here. That's pretty good. Isn't the stage leader locked? Yes. But I mean, we're using it to activate our effects for stuff like Zoro, which can rest a Dressrosa leader stage. We need a stage for that. Riku Doldo. Riku DXLDO. Search. We can run a searcher. One-legged soldier. Hakuba is kind of interesting. Ooh, Brook is good. Okay, what's our win condition? It could be, what's his name? Elisabello. No Elisabello. I don't think we're trashing enough cards for Elisabello. This is anti-synergy with our leader. Guts is good. Guts. Because we could play that from our Frankie. A win condition would be nice. But I think... like, our leader just wants to win, you know? Like, he wants to play tempo KO. Or, like, wipe the board. That way you can just... every turn you can be swinging for, like, a little bit more than 5, so that you can, like, just put more pressure on your opponent. We're going second. Let's keep this. Nice. Let's grab our Rebecca. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't believe that freaking Shadows Asgard bro was playing Nami last game, basically. Memphis, thank you for the follow. Let's swing lead, see what happens. No trigger. It's quite nice. Could grab our Brook. Nothing to play, though. Let's play Orlumbus. And chill. Booger! Mateus4723 says, don't forget to roll the wheel for next video. Yes. Tragic end. Welcome, Blue Channel. Good to have you here, friend. I think we'll take this. Usopp. We'll go Rebecca. Grab Brook. Play Brook. We'll go 5 lead. Then we'll go 6 lead and then play our Coliseum. Let's get that action going. I'm scared. Thanks for the follow, Mateus. Z. We're just attacking with everything after playing our stuff on board. Oh wow, they're just at 1 Dawn now, or 1 health. They keep deciding whether or not to play their stuff, and I'm like, just do it. Although I guess it's probably irrelevant in that case. Oh, Olvia. Why? Basil Hawkins. Fine. So we do want to put our opponent in lethal territory here. The nice thing is that this Brook just... Why do I keep thinking that it kills? It just kills anything, guys, apparently. And I have an Orlumbus on the field. That's fucking embarrassing, bro. All good. All good. Probably gonna see some what's it called action here soon. Straw Hat, Gum Gum Giant. Yeah. Oh, Odin. I might go 6 and 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6. Seems like the move to me. Oh my god, this is 2K. Guys, I cannot do math, bro. This looks like my IRL Robin deck. Would have had to been 5, 5, 5. With potential, like, one of these getting picked off, or with my leader potentially getting one for... Oh, they just take. How do they not have any triggers from this? This deck is messing with your brain in so many ways, it's unreal. Yeah, I'm not even, like... It's not even that I'm not reading my cards, it's just I'm not even looking at it. They take? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Please don't swing at my leader, bro. And you have no Dawn up. How is this a thing? When I'm in a can't identify numbers competition and my competition is real_Joshua, dude, it's... Unfortunately, you're so right. It's actually insane. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. See, and it didn't even end up mattering because the same thing, it just happens now. See what I'm saying, guys? Is it normal for any Yamato versus Pluffy matchup? Is it fine to just jam with Dawn on my leader till I can get Hody out and keep swinging at life? Because that is what I did to win my locals. Yes, that is a very viable Yamato strategy. Is this leader a bottom 5 leader of all time? I legitimately think that yes, it is. I'm honestly... That was incredible, that game. If this isn't the worst leader, who would you put in that spot? Mono Blue Luffy? I mean, drawing a card is a good effect. Right? Iceberg is nowhere... Guys. Yeah, if you have 3 or less cards and draw a card, that's a good leader effect. Like, no cap. That is a good leader effect. Like, it's not great, but it's not nowhere near bad. I forgot Red Uta even existed. Activating once per turn, rest 1 Dawn up to one of your characters without effects gains plus 2k power. I will say, this is more up. This is, you could do more with this than with the Luffy effect, potentially. It's close. This is a bad leader for sure. That's definitely a bad leader. I think promos also. Oh, the new RP law, guys. The new RP law. Like, this has got to be up there. I mean, once you've done every leader in this series, you'll be able to have an unbiased list of worst leaders. That's true. I would love to do some kind of like check-in after like 50 leaders or something to just like talk about my experience and stuff. Yeah, look at this shit. Dawn -3, bottom deck one of your characters. All right, I'll do a little post-mortem here because that's what this was a kind of death. I think we can put this leader to bed forever. We tried quite a few builds of this deck, and it ended up being fun because like we just got to try out weird packages since this leader effect is like kind of bad. So we just like tried to see cards do stuff. First, we tried a Brook Laboon / Shanks plus Issho, and we immediately beat a Lucci in the first game. I think there is an interesting place. I think the Brook Laboon thing was extra, but if you played like a tempo build of this, where like every turn you try to pop something like a Shanks thing, and then you get to like your bomb stages late in the game, if you can go Issho into Shanks, this is nuts. This is crazy. Okay. Then we went to the Thriller Bark, which I think is my personal favorite of the bunch. You guys, Shadows Asgard, this shit was insane. This plus Jigoro of the Wind. Where's Jigoro? Oh, here we go. More like Thriller Brick. Excuse me, becoming a 10k leader on your opponent's turn is not brick, all right? I think we can make this better, guys. This is a good package. And we'd probably want to run it in Moria. Don't you find it crazy that Brooke and Frankie don't have a leader and we're at OP 12? Yes, I do. That is, I feel like they gotta keep some stuff in the hopper, or else they're just like blowing everything. But just the fact that there's like 7 Luffy leaders is like, come on, guys. We could have had 1 Frankie leader by now. Next, we had this absolute. I don't even want to talk about this freaking deck, dude. I hate it. What's weird is like I would think that this would be fun, but it's really not. Just having your win condition be have your leader connect with the opponent 6 times at least is not fun. And I more than many other people should have the right to say that, because I played a deck that only runs events, and this gave me PTSD to that experience. And then we had the Dressrosa package, which I think this package is just good in general, and it's cool to like experiment with like other little homies like this. But because so many of these pop effects end up resting our Coliseum, it messed us up that like we didn't have multiple Coliseums. All right. Let's see what the next leader is going to be, folks. I got a fancy wheel now, baby. Let's go. Oh, Buggy. I thought it was going to be Nico Robin. It's Buggy. It's Buggy. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Yeah, if you all have any ideas for Purple Kaido, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Later.